It's weird when somebody asks you, like, when are you going to die? Well, I don't know. When are you going to die? My name is Mike Oliveri, and I have some form of muscular dystrophy. My mother's brother had it. Because of, it's in the gene pool, and there was knowledge that it gets passed on through women, there was just always there's probably a good 50-50 chance that I would have it. So they removed a little piece of my muscle from my leg. I have a little scar, just to test it, to make sure that I had it, and tested positive. And my mother told me when I was 6 years old, I hated myself. I tried to kill myself a bunch of times, and I tried to, I tried to do whatever I could to not be me. I hated me. I hated everything about me. I tried everything from, swallowing a bunch of pills to, putting a bag over my head and slitting my wrists and, everything. Just anything to get it done. A lot of this happened when I was, 10, 11, 12. Those were really, really dark, angry, just bitter with everything because nothing made sense at all. I don't want that. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I don't want to not live to be 90. I don't want to have to explain myself. What I wanted to happen was I wanted to feel sorry for myself, and I did. And one of my biggest fights that I ever got into with my father was when he said, "Stop feeling sorry for yourself." My biceps are pretty much, done. They're pretty much not there anymore, and for some strange reason, it pulls in the arms with it. So, let me just take this off real quick. It's a little warm in here. Whatchamacallit. So my hands and my arms have been continually becoming more and more, less and less open, and it always, affects everything to the point where, if I want to just rotate my arm a little bit, I have to rotate the entire thing. I could put a watch around my bicep. I'm 24 years old, but in reality, I have the body of an 80 or 90-year-old. My grandma, who just visited from Egypt, she's stronger than I am. The truth is, I'm in agony, all the time. I wake up with nausea from the second I wake up and to the second I go to sleep. I have 3 compressed discs, and I've gone to chiropractors for years. I had, I think, 27 epidurals. I've tried every single legal narcotic for pain management, and every single one of them has just been a drug that has made me become a drone. I had to go to my professors and apologize and say, "I'm really sorry. I'm probably going to fall asleep in your class. And it has nothing to do with you and nothing to do with the subject matter. I am more than interested. I'm on morphine." I don't know how else to put it. And the doctors always say, "Oh, you're not supposed to have, pain with muscular dystrophy." And I tell people all the time, it's like, this is not a muscular dystrophy-related pain. My pains are self-created pains because I decided to live fully, and I decided to not take the easy route of sitting in my room and just going and taking it easy. I decided to go out there and risk falling, risk, getting injured, risk everything because I think it's worth it to risk anything for life, to live a fulfilled life, to live a complete fulfilled life. You got to take risks. What I'm doing now is just taking my situation and my need to get out of the cold and just rolling with it. And I'm going to take my time and just roll across the country and do what I do best, which is I love to just meet people. That's because like I said, because of the gift of muscular dystrophy, I've understand the value of people, and understand the value of relationship, the value of talking and experiencing it and having moments. And now that I see the response that I've been getting, and now that I see how people have been really, they tell me that their lives are changed, that their lives are different because of meeting me. Then I want to meet everyone. And I'm at the worst physical state of my life. I couldn't feel any more sick, but I'm having such an amazing time. I've been gifted. I've been given a privilege to see something from this point of view. It's an opportunity to appreciate life, to appreciate the now, to appreciate what you have, and to not take anything for granted. I could not wake up tonight because of all the Xanax and the Klonopin and the way that my heart is. I could not wake up. There's a very good chance, but it doesn't matter. It's a choice, and you have to decide. And you have to love yourself. And I love myself. And it took me a very long time to love myself, but I do. So, thank you, Mom. Yeah, and I'm genuinely saying thank you, because you couldn't have given me a better gift.